Solomon.
Morning.
It's great to have you here. And just a few questions, okay?
Sounds great.
Right, first one. With your sub-second finality on Aptos, it's very fast, and I know that you guys are working a lot on bringing institutions on-chain and traditional financial assets on-chain. But in the real world, it's really beyond just speed. You need to have real use cases, and especially when you deal with compliant fiat on-off ramp solutions. What are you guys doing on that front to make the lives of compliance officers easier?
You're absolutely right. When it comes to just compliance, it's extremely important to Aptos. So we're working with institutions such as BlackRock, Franklin Templeton, Hamilton Lane, Apollo, on everything from money market funds to diversified private credit. And so from a protocol perspective, we're actually implementing a number of different features such as compliance around confidential transactions, for example, or geolocation, because we understand that a lot of these licenses associated with any particular product are localized licenses. So just the reality of being able to support regulated products.
So a robust payment network needs a trusted and stablecoin. Does Aptos have a grand strategy of fostering your own stablecoin, or do you think you would let thousands of other stablecoins flourish on other chains, but might be seeing fragmentation on other chains?
So when you think of stablecoin, actually stablecoin is one of our highest priorities. So we actually traded about 68 billion of stablecoin volume last month. We support everything from USDC, USDT, USDE, just announced USD1. And so when it comes to stablecoins, we plan on supporting the best in class when it comes to these third parties that are offering stablecoins. And then when it comes to, just supporting different use cases, whether it's remittance, microfinancing, cross-border transactions, we'll lean into each of these different use cases. We don't have an immediate plan to do our own stablecoin, but we love to work with the partners regarding the different stablecoins in different jurisdictions, whether they're USD-backed or whether they're WON-backed or whether they're any other localized currency-backed.
Third question, Aptos has shown some real good traction in Asian markets like Korea and Japan, but these areas are usually dominated by local players because of the different consumer behaviors.
So we take a very localized approach. So we have partners within each of these different jurisdictions because we understand there's a contrast when it comes to Korea versus Japan, whether it be more of a retail focus or whether it be more of an institutional focus, and also partnering up with players like Lotte on their voucher program in Korea, and them providing us guidance around areas of opportunities within that region, or whether it's financial institutions within Japan. So really, it's really about having boots on the ground and really understanding the nuances within each jurisdiction.
So OSL is a licensed and trusted exchange entity in Hong Kong. As you tokenize and bringing more financial assets on-chain on Aptos, how critical is it for Aptos to work with partners that are regulated, licensed, and compliant to help you bridge the gap between financial world and on-chain assets tokenization?
So Aptos is the top 3 chain when it comes to real-world assets on-chain. So right now it's mostly driven by private credit and money market funds. And then in terms of APAC specifically, we're partnering with localized partners that have the appropriate licenses, whether it be the broker-dealer side, the custody side. We're actually the only public blockchain that's working with the Hong Kong Monetary Authority on their pilot program. And so we really form really great relationships across the board, whether it be with government entities or whether it be with institutions.